Hello, chicken nuggets. Welcome to Grow TV. This is going to be awesome.
Welcome to Grow TV. Hosted by Carl. Where we have fun with our friends, talk about Jesus, and go over everything the Bible has to offer. Now once again, welcome to Grow TV.
Well, here we are. It's finally here, my favorite time of the year, Christmas time. Now, you may not know this about me, but I love Christmas, like, so much. How much, you may ask? Well, Christmas is the reason I wear sweaters all the time. Every time I put on these warm babies, well, it takes me back to when I was a child. Sitting around the Christmas tree with the whole family, drinking hot cocoa and organizing my grandpa's shoelaces in alphabetical order. The good old days. But each Christmas is better than the last. And this year, well, it's no exception. And I can't wait to celebrate. Well, I've already started celebrating if you haven't noticed. I bought a new hat and I got my favorite sweater. Also decorated my whole studio just to feel festive. I don't know, there's just something special about this year. Something in the air. Smells like warmth and cheese. Oh wait, my taco's in the microwave. One sec.
A few moments later.
Sorry about that. But really, I feel something special in my soul, like something's gonna happen. It's like happiness, but more. I feel like a golden retriever is just snuggling my heart, and he's on top of a rainbow, surrounded by marshmallows and canned green beans. Sorry, I just really like green beans. Wait a minute, what is this feeling? Hold on, I might know someone who knows.
Carl!
Andy, how are you?
Great, man. I'm getting so excited for Christmas.
Dude, me too. I can't wait. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm having a strange feeling about this Christmas.
Really? Did you eat too many green beans?
No, that's not it. It's just I'm getting so excited about this Christmas season, and it's giving me this overwhelming feeling that's just bigger than happiness.
Oh, I know what it is.
You do? Tell me.
Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever heard of the word joy?
Joy? Like my Aunt Joy who lives in Milwaukee?
No, it's joy. It's like happiness, but stronger, more long-lasting. And true joy only comes from, can you guess who?
Elizabeth Rothfeld?
What? Who?
Elizabeth Rothfeld. She invented mac and cheese.
What? No, true joy doesn't come from her, but from who created her. God.
What? I had no idea that true joy is given to us by God. That is awesome.
It is. I mean, when I think about joy, I always think about that famous Christmas song, Joy to the World. It almost sums up the whole Christmas story.
Almost? What does it leave out?
Well, I don't know about you, but when I hear a story, I like to hear every detail in that story.
Ooh, me too.
Great, that is why I love telling the story of two amazing people, Zechariah and Elizabeth, and them receiving some really good news.
Oh wow, I don't think I've heard this one yet. Can't wait.
So long before Jesus was born and before we started celebrating Christmas, there was this couple, Zechariah and Elizabeth. Now both of them loved God very, very much. They listened and obeyed God their whole life, and one of their many hopes was to have a child together.
Oh, that's great. So, did they ever have a kid?
They didn't, unfortunately. Elizabeth was actually unable to have children. But one day, Zechariah went to the temple.
Why did he do that?
Well, he had a job to do, but someone special surprised Zechariah while he was at the temple. Do you know who it was?
Ant-Man.
Nope.
McDonald's.
No, that's not even a person. It was an angel, Carl.
An angel? Like from heaven?
Yep, the angel's name was Gabriel, and Gabriel had a very, very important message to tell Zechariah.
Was he going to tell him that there's corn dogs in heaven?
No, he told Zechariah that Elizabeth was going to be having a child. Gabriel told Zechariah that they would have a son and they would name him John, and John would grow up and to do amazing things.
Like what?
John would help people see what God was going to do next. He would help people turn back to God, and he would even have the Holy Spirit in him before he was even born. John had this incredible mission to prepare people for God's big plan and for the person that would make that plan possible.
That's incredible. Can you imagine being born with plans? I'm still trying to make some.
Oh, Carl, I know the plans for John to prepare others for the arrival of Jesus was really big, but did you know that you were born with big plans too?
What do you mean?
Well, God's had a plan for each and every one of us since the very beginning.
Wow, that's good news.
It sure is, and that's exactly what John would go on to bring later in his life. John would grow up and spread the good news of God's love to everyone around where he lived. And this is important, he would tell everyone about who was going to be coming after him that was going to spread the good news all over the world.
Are you talking about Jesus?
I sure am, and that's actually our big idea for today.
What? Today's big idea is Jesus came to bring good news to the world. So let's shout out loud on the count of 3. And be loud, okay? 1, 2, 3. Jesus came to bring good news to the world! Woohoo! Yes! Good job, everyone.
So Carl,
Yes, Andy?
are you ready to share the joy of this Christmas season to all of those around the world?
I sure am. I'm thinking, if John was talking about good news and Jesus brought good news, maybe I can stir up some good news around here too. Like maybe I can invite my friends from all over the world to stop by for a snack and we can talk about all of it, about how Jesus came to bring good news to the world.
I think that's a great idea.
Wait, where are you from, Andy?
I'm actually from Montana.
Wait a second, I thought only moose live in Montana.
No, it's full of people.
Well, agree to disagree, I guess. But you're sure you're not a moose, right?
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, fine, I'm actually a moose.
I knew it! See you next week, kids!
Thank you for watching, and tune in next week for a new episode of Road TV.